I really hope that this is not going to be my last night in America.
Let me share a little background. My name is Dari and I'm a small travel blogger originally from Russia, and 2 years ago I decided to pursue my big dream of studying abroad, and I enrolled into American university for an MBA with the full funding. However, obtaining an American visa wasn't an easy task due to the complicated political situation. Fortunately, last year I was able to get a 1-year visa and now I live in New York. And since my visa expires in 1 month and a half, tomorrow I'm flying to one Caribbean country to renew it. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do this in the States. And to be honest, I'm incredibly nervous. I even don't know how to express this, but the last 3 weeks since I started the process of renewing the visa, like preparing the documents, making appointments, writing all these forms where you must not make any mistakes, I was incredibly stressful, nervous. I wanted to cry and I cried, and it was horrible. let's be honest, it was horrible. And right now people start scaring me, like, oh, because of the relationship between Russia and the USA, what if they're not going to renew your visa? Maybe you should just stay in the States and not leave the country. And if I'm not going to renew my visa, I will be able to leave the country, but I won't be able to come back. And that's not the case. And the thing is that I want to see my family and friends this summer. And moreover, I was accepted to one program which I mentioned to you in the previous video, and it is outside the country, so I needed to leave. That's why I'm going right now to renew the visa. And like those thoughts, like what if they're gonna deny my new visa, or if they're gonna even cancel my existing one, because some people start telling me like, oh, what if they're gonna cancel it because of your YouTube? And the thing is that I'm doing YouTube for almost 4 years already, and for the last 2.5-3 years I have AdSense on. But the thing is that because of sanctions since last summer, I'm not able to withdraw any money, because my Russian bank would just take 50%. I'm not able to register my YouTube in the States because of my visa rules. So those money are just stuck there for almost a year already. But some people start telling me like, what if it's still considered that I'm working here, even though it's not really? Okay, let's try to be positive, because I feel like we really need this. So my stuff is ready. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, and the day after I already have an appointment in American Embassy. So wish me luck, because I really need that. Cheers for my return to the USA in 10 days. Let's go. In the morning, I flew out of LaGuardia for the first time, and I actually really liked the airport. There, I met my friend Masha, who is also renewing her student visa in the Bahamas. I certainly didn't expect to come here in the nearest years, but it turned out to be the most convenient option with the available appointment slots. And I'm just thrilled. As we approach the islands, we start seeing incredible views. Just wow. Can you imagine, there was a traffic to land in Bahamas, and we've been just flying in circles for like 2 hours, if not more. And now we landed, and there is a traffic for the gate, so we again stuck here. So the flight turned out to be much longer than we expected, and to be honest, we're a bit tired, but views were just fantastic. The situation in more details. We were supposed to take a bus, public bus, but because it's Sunday, it goes every 1 hour and a half, every 2 hours. And it's not really a case to wait after 7 hours in the planes. And we checked the taxi, and it shows just 15 minutes drive, and they told us it's $40, and we cannot pay $40 for 15 minutes ride. By food, it's 3 hours and a half. Also not the case. So we are asking this gentleman to allow us to board the tourist bus and simply get off along the way. But fortunately, this wonderful person managed to negotiate with the taxi driver, and we got a discount. And here is what our Airbnb looks like. So beautiful. I will show you more soon. First things first, going to eat something. We have no pedestrian roads, and we need to walk through this wonderful mini lake. Let's go, Masha. Let's go. We can do it. Вот, тут сделали, я поняла, да. We were recommended to go to Fish Fry to try the local fried fish. Of course, we decided to do that. Here are the prices, which are more or less similar to the USA, and they're also gonna add a 10% tax in the end. It was quite tasty. We love it. As you could see from my previous videos, I try to take supplements every morning to support my immune system, and travel is not an exception to that. I already told you about a great supplement called AG1, and likely they have a very convenient travel packs which I've taken with me to Bahamas. What I like the most about it is the fact that I'm getting enough daily vitamins and minerals to support my health and improve my nails and hair. AG1 contains 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients. It's gluten and dairy free and also vegan. Cheers, my friends! Mash, do you want to try? What do you think?
It's quite nice. It tastes like fruits, right?
Yeah, do you like it?
I like it.
So my friends, check out the link in the description of this video to learn more about AG1 and get a 1-year supply of these vitamins and 5 travel packs with your first purchase. And as for now, it's time to go to the embassy.
I feel really stressed. I hope that everything will be fine.
Yeah, I'm also stressed. Like, people were scaring us, and we've been yesterday watching videos of interview questions. Like, they all the time, even the official agency and our university suggested us just to stay in the States and don't renew our visa. When officials recommend you this, it makes you super nervous. And can you imagine? This was the road to the embassy. We were speechless, so beautiful. The only thing is quite a big amount of garbage that you can see there, but the color of water is just fantastic. We just returned from the embassy and our visa's very new! Maria. Hello. Actually, there is a whole story behind this, because in the embassy here you are not allowed to bring your phones, and in Serbia, when we've been applying for the visa, you can put your phone in the beginning, like when you in the entrance. So we brought our phones and they told us, yeah, we are not letting you go. And we had just like 20 minutes to figure it out where we can put our phones, because we already didn't have time to return to our Airbnb.
We went to the hotel and like asked them.
Begged them.
Begged them actually. It was like director of security of the hotel, and he was like, okay, like I'm the right person to ask.
Yes, we like, please take our documents, like you can take pictures, screenshot, like whatever. We're here to apply for the visa, you can see the documents. So such a nice man. So they took our phones. We didn't need to pay lots of money to go to our Airbnb by taxi. So and then we applied. There were just a few people. Like in Serbia, it was so fully booked.
Yeah, embassy was full, but now it was like 3-4 people.
Yeah, and us.
Yeah.
So they asked, what questions did they ask us?
I think it was like the same questions. It was like, what's your plans after graduation, and like who is paying for your like studies.
About our scholarship. They asked the proof. They also asked us when our program ends.
Yeah.
So like more a simple question. I cannot say it was very difficult. Like Masha was lucky on the first visa, but I was questioning quite a lot. But the fact is itself, like we are very, very happy. So right now we're actually gonna walk for 1.5 hours to Walmart, to buy some products for the next week.
It is Walmart. It's not like local store, grocery store.
Can you imagine one?
Yeah, on the maps it's like, it's our like local Walmart, and I'm like, oh, okay, it could be not Walmart actually.
Okay, it's going to be an amazing journey. So let's go to buy some products. We are right now walking along the living neighborhoods of Nassau, where locals are living, and we see completely different picture than the touristic part next to the ocean. Many houses are destroyed. You can see lots of garbage on the streets. Also, like it's obvious that many people live in quite poverty. Even though there are some nice houses, but overall picture it's very different than the touristic part. Also, I would say that the island is definitely not for pedestrians, even though we found the pedestrian road before that. We've been walking for over 20 minutes along the car road, and we've been the only people walking there. So if you go to Nassau and you just want to chill, I think either you need a car, like to explore the island, or just to stay in the hotel areas.
Anyways, we still enjoy our walk and seeing this part of the island. We saw a local university, local school, and lots of garbage, unfortunately. But it was still something unique.
Right here, it's supposed to be Walmart store, but as you can see, I don't see anything.
Where is Walmart?
So it turned out that there is no Walmart at all.
And
It's-
Google Light.
Yeah.
So we came to the local supermarket.
A little bit about the prices of the fish. Just look, not a huge package. $43. Juices like protein, $8, $10. This tiny piece of watermelon is $9. Crazy.
Here are the groceries that we picked up. Quite a few vegetables, sauces. We also took beef and chicken, eggs, cheese, tuna, pasta, rice, bread, some buff items, and sweets. And we also grabbed some ice cream to eat on the way. Anyways, not so much and nothing very fancy.
It's so expensive here, guys. Like, so expensive. More expensive than USA.
We were shocked seeing this price after taking not so much food. Anyways, on the way back we planned to go by bus, but then a local lady heard us and offered to take us home.
Do you like living here?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't go out like that. I just go to the store, go to church. Or if any little function, I go to little function and then I go home.
How locals can afford so expensive groceries?
It's boy, it's hard. Trust me.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to ask, are people religious here in Bahamas?
Yes.
What's the religion?
We have Anglican, we have Catholic, we have Baptist, we have Adventist,
Quite
we
a
have
lot.
Church of God.
Wow,
Yeah,
quite a lot.
yeah.
We were incredibly grateful to her, such a wonderful lady, and of course we gave her some money for the gas.
So guys, this was quite a day, actually 2 days. Super stressful, super like, you know, so much uncertainty. It was quite killing me, but I think I finished quite well. Our visas were renewed and approved, and now we need to wait for around a week to pick up our passports. But the thing is that we don't have so much money, and everything here is twice more expensive than in New York City, the most expensive city in the world. So how are we gonna survive? Interesting, right? I think so, because Masha and I not so sure about that. Anyways, if you like this video, please push the like button, subscribe to my channel, and wait for the next week to see how our time in Bahamas went. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.